Hey guys, consider subscribing to my other 3 channels. Thanks, and enjoy the video.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Anakin Skywalker was the most powerful person in the galaxy. The chosen one, the one to bring balance to the Force. He was saved by Qui-Gon when he was just a little boy as a slave and brought to the Jedi Temple for immediate training to fulfill their ancient prophecy of bringing balance to the Force. Throughout his life, he was constantly proving that he was more powerful than everyone, yet he was still held back by the Jedi. It was for this reason Anakin's frustration continued to swell and fester. Over the years, it bothered him so much that it came down to him blaming the Jedi for recognizing his powers, yet failing to teach him to his full potential. Once he had dreams of Padme dying in childbirth, he wanted to save her, but didn't know how. He felt he should be able to. He was powerful enough. He just didn't have the knowledge, and he blamed the Jedi for this. Once his inevitable turn to the dark side had begun at the hands of Emperor Palpatine, he was dubbed Vader, and the Anakin Skywalker that we knew was no more. However, when was the first time that Vader acknowledged this himself and the audience knew about it? It's not in the films, but it is in the book. It's a cool little scene that takes place on Mustafar where he's sent to wipe out the separatists, and there's a line in there that was actually cut out from the film. As Vader lands down on Mustafar, Palpatine speaks to Nute Gunray when the question of Lord Vader's arrival has been confirmed. As Sidious promises them a large reward in Vader's hands for them, the transmission ends and Vader walks into the doorway. Sandhill beat the others to the greeting. Welcome, Lord Vader. Now obviously this is not Sandhill, this is Nute Gunray. Things do change in the script, in the book, and the film, so keep that in mind. His elongated legs almost tangled with each other in his rush to shake the hand of the Sith Lord. On behalf of the leadership of the Confederacy of Independent Systems, let me be the first to... Very well, you will be the first. The cloaked figure stepped inside and made a gesture with a black-gloved hand. Blast doors slammed across every exit. The control panel exploded in a shower of sparking wires. The cloaked figure threw back its hood. Sandhill recoiled, hands flapping like panicked birds sewn to his wrists. You're Anakin Skywalker! Before a fountain of blue-white plasma burned into his chest, curving through a loop that charred all 3 of his hearts, the Separatist leadership watched in frozen horror as the corpse of the head of the intergalactic banking clan collapsed like a deep-powered protocol droid. The resemblance, Darth Vader said, is deceptive. This is the very first time in Star Wars history where we, as the audience, see the complete disassociation between Vader and Anakin, and that he knows it. The resemblance is deceptive, meaning, yeah, he looks like Anakin, but he isn't the same person at all anymore. Now, obviously, we can never say that Anakin was killed entirely. To do so would be clickbait and flat out wrong. Vader suppressed Anakin to almost nothing, but not completely gone. He was still in there, somewhere, and we've seen this in the comics and all that, but mainly because of how the end of Return of the Jedi played out. Anakin was the return of the Jedi. And that's a common misconception, is that a lot of people think Luke was the return of the Jedi, but really it was Anakin who was, returned from Vader. Now, in that very scene where Vader goes to Mustafar and wipes out the Separatist leaders, there's a part in the book which explains all the things that he actually did, such as exploding a door with his hand, and these are all things that I want to explain in another video. So if you guys want that, just let me know down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of info from the book. Have an awesome rest of your day. Please hit like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, remember, the Force will be with you, always.
Now, fulfill your destiny.